Alright, everybody, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today, guys, we are going to be looking at a Greninja Kingdra deck in the expanded format. Now, this deck is not that competitive, I will say that right now. This is not, by any means, a competitive deck. It's fun to play, it's a cool combo, but it's very clunky, and it relies way too much on using Stage 2 Pokemon, which... usually a deck that runs Stage 2 Pokemon isn't bad, but when you have to use two Stage 2 Pokemon, and not only that, you have to get multiple of them in play, it's just super clunky. This is the clunkiest deck I've ever seen in my life. But we're going to try it out. We're going to see if we can make Kingdra Greninja work. And it's a deck that Puka's used before, and I was like, watching this video, I was like, you know what, we should actually try this deck out and expand it. It's something I haven't seen anyone use in a while. Like, I haven't seen a Kingdra Greninja video in forever. So let's take a look at it. So, the strategy of the deck is to use Kingdra's Dragon Vortex, where for an energy, you do 20 damage times the number of water in your discard pile. We only play 10 water energies, so at most we're going to be doing 180. But when we use Greninja's ability, Giant Water Shuriken, we can put an energy in the discard pile, which powers up Dragon Vortex, but we also do 30 damage to a Pokemon, so we can get some more damage output, and we can put water in our discard, so it's just such a good combo to have. So we are be running 3 Greninjas, 3 Kingdras. I wish I could run the 4-4 line, but it's just, this deck is so clunky, it's so hard to find that much space. But yeah, we do play the 3-3 line, and basically you just want to use Greninja, Giant Water Shuriken, and Dragon Vortex to get you some wins. And that's basically the combo. I mean, you can also use Tri-Bullet, which is not that bad of an attack either, if, in the early games. Then we look at the other Pokemon. We do play one copy of Shaymin. I wish I could run 2, but for the most part, you might actually fill up your bench. So having multiple Shaymins down might not be too good. So we only need 1 anyways. I mean, plus, since we're only playing non-EX Pokemon, your opponent will only be taking prizes on the non-EXs, so it's nice. But I like the Shaymin so that we can set it down for a setup and possibly pull off a rare candy play. So I think 1 Shaymin is necessary. We do play the 1-1 Octillery line too. This is great in the late game when, you need to draw more cards. You can Dragon Vortex, blah, 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 and then all your energy, you can get it back. Oh my god, you can get it back with Octillery. I don't even know what I was saying there, but you can get it back with Octillery. And we are going to be playing 1-1 Octillery in this deck. And we do play a Greninja Break. If we ever need to attack with your Greninja, you can use Greninja Break with it, so it gets more HP, and you can use it for Giant Water Shuriken and Water Shuriken, so you can do 90 damage for 2 water energy, and then you can, do the 30 damage for the attack. So we are going to be running 1 Greninja Break in this deck. I know it has to be on your bench, your active, for it to use Giant Water Shuriken. So if it's on your bench, you can't use Giant Water Shuriken, you only use Water Shuriken. But if you ever get a chance to use Giant Water Shuriken with Greninja, or Kingdra, sorry, it's going to be nice. So we do play 1 copy of Greninja Break in here. Those were all the Pokemon. Originally, I had Talonflame in here, I had Execute, but I kind of scrapped that, so I was like, nah, we don't need that, So there you go. So those are all our Pokemon. We got 21. It's such a clunky list. We do play 2 Frogadiers since we need rare candy. Since we play 2 Stage 2 Pokemon, we're going to be using rare candy a lot, so we do play 2 Seadras and 2 Frogadiers in this deck since we are going to be going through rare candies a lot. It's just nice to have these where we don't have to waste rare candy on them. So then we go into the items. We got 1 Computer Search. I wish I could put Dowsing Machine in this deck, but I don't have one. So we are going to be running 1 copy of Computer Search. It's good anyways to get your rare candies and whatnot. So, yeah. 2 Dive Balls. This can get you your Greninjas, your Froakies, your Horseas, your Seadras, your Octillery, your Remoraid. It's just such a versatile card in this deck. 2 Level Ball. It's nice in the early game to get a couple Froakies, and, again, you can get Octillery, Seadra. It's basically like Dive Ball. It's basically like having enough Dive Ball. We got 4 rare candies. This is the most important card in this deck, so that you can get Greninjas and Kingdras in play like that. It's super important. So we are maxing them out, since we do play 2 Stage 2 Pokemon, which is why this deck is so clunky. 3 Ultra Balls. We don't really need to run 4. We just need 3. This obviously will get us our Shaymins. It can get rid of some energies for Dragon Vortex, and it can get us our Kingdras. So Ultra Ball is still a very important card in this deck. 4 VS Seeker for our supporters. And yeah, we got 1 Training Center. I want to run Tropical Beach, but I cannot afford a Tropical Beach right now. I mean, technically I could. I mean, I have enough to get a Tropical Beach, but I'd have to trade away something like an Ultra Ball, which, no, not happening. So we're going to be running Training Center, but feel free to throw in a Trop Beach in exchange for this. Training Center is just nice to give your Greninjas and your Kingdras more HP, but again, I can't afford a Tropical Beach. Tropical Beach is very good in this deck, but I can't afford one. 1 Brock's Grid. I went with Brock's Grid over Super Rod since, I mean, it's just way better. You can use it over and over the VS Seeker if you need the option, and you can also get back more Pokemon than just 3, so I like Brock's Grid way more. So we're going to be running 1 of that. 1 Chorus for draw support. 1 Lysander. I can't find room for 2 in this deck, guys, but we do only have 1, which, you know, whatever. We're sniping things anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 3 Ends for your draw support, and then we got 4 Sycamore for draw support. That's all the draw support we got on this deck. 1 Muscle Band, just so we can do more damage, and then we do play 1 copy of Silver Bangle, which is just nice to have on your Kingdra. Can make one-shots even easier. And then we got a total of 10 water energies. So yeah, this is the Kingdra Greninja expanded deck I built. It's a fun deck. It's not that competitive. It's a fun deck to try out and have some fun with. See if we can get some good matches with this deck. I need to do a daily Dragon Evolution deck, which is kind of what made me want to build this deck in the first place. So hopefully we can get that 60 coins from the daily Dragon. Hopefully we can get some wins with the deck, show it off, see how we can do, and I'll see you guys in some games with the deck in just a sec. Okay, guys, let's go hop into some matches with our Kingdra Greninja deck. Can we pull off some fun plays? Let's find out. I don't know. But, can we? Let's find out when we actually find a match here. Now, a lot of people in Expanded may not be playing many competitive decks, I find. So, we might be getting off to a lucky break, and we might not actually play against many competitive decks. This deck isn't competitive, so that's fine by me. So, let's go Tails on this coin flip. Yes. Totodile. You always let me down, but you didn't let me down this time. Cool beans. Alright, what do we get as a starting hand? Okay, that's fine. We're not burning anything like too special, which is good. We can actually do a lot here. I might even just die ball for Remoraid. We'll see. I might just grab a Froakie instead. What am I playing against? Okay, some kind of Ampharos Crobat deck. But you know what? It's 2 stage 2s in one deck, which, you know what, makes things cool. My dog is barking. Please shut up while I'm recording videos. I'm not actually going to draw an extra card. I don't want to draw into a rare candy and, like, screw myself over. We've got to discard Brock's Grit, which is fine enough. You know, that's better than nothing. So, do we have Octillery or not? No, we don't. Okay. So, we're going to have to grab a Froakie here. Apologies for my dog barking, but I can't do anything about that. We'll grab the Froakie. We'll go for the Sycamore. We can't do much on this turn anyway, so hopefully we can maybe get a rare candy Greninja. No, we get the Remoraid. We have the Seadra. So, let's just pass. We could get Strong Energy, and we could get Muscle Band, and we could get knocked out. But if not, then I'm going to be happy. The good thing is he is playing Landorus. The only bad part about this, technically, we can't actually knock it out successfully with Greninja, because we can use Greninja Break, but Greninja's Miss Slash actually doesn't affect it by weakness. 2 Strong Energy surprised. I'm feeling lucky. If he even misses an attack here, this is going to be good. What do we get? Do we get the Greninja? Nope. Does he miss the attack? Roller Skates, please get Tails and miss the attack. Ooh. Level Ball. Okay, he's probably going to grab another Zubat. Or maybe, I don't know. He played Ampharos, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's allowing him to do more damage, so I guess he can use Ampharos for that reason. Okay, does he get an energy? If he misses an energy here, this is going to be really good. We might even be able to, like, use Seadra and maybe put some damage on him. Because I know Seadra does have some water attacks, which is nice. Maybe I should have ran the Smokescreen Seadra, though, instead. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. If he misses an energy here, this is going to be really, really good. Because we don't have Mr. Mime in this deck. So, it's like, we don't got the Mr. Mime. How we going to deal with Landorus? Is this guy going to play on a Pokemon? Am I getting disconnected? Am I getting disconnected? Or is this dude just being slow? Let's find out. Let's see. I'm looking at my internet right now. No, it still says I'm on a 4-bar. Okay, this is weird. He would... Okay, I'm so confused right now. If he wasn't playing, then it would have given him the 15-second timer. Okay, never mind. I guess he's not playing. I'm fine with that. I can't complain about a good thing he concedes. Well, this deck just beat a Landorus deck without even needing... He must have got... I think he got disconnected. 2 special charge? What the heck is this? This guy here plays 2 special charges. That's crazy. Well, we're going to have to find another match with our deck. Alright, let's go find another match with our Kingdra deck. See if we can get things rolling. Maybe we won't play against an annoying deck. Or we won't play against that Landorus deck again. And it looks like a water deck. What is with the water right now, man? Honestly, dude. I've been playing with this deck, playtesting it before I made this video. And all I ran into was water. Why is everyone playing water today, man? It's expanded. You have options like electric. And you gotta go with water. That's not fun. Like, what is going on with the water decks? So we can start with Froakie, I guess, and bench the Remoraid. I don't know what we're playing against. It could be Greninja, which I don't even know if I want to play against Greninja, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I guess it's not. It plays Laser and Acrobike. I can't tell what it is. I mean, maybe Seismitoad? I'm thinking it is. He actually plays Karen in his deck. That's kind of funny. That's actually going to help us, too, because then we won't really need our Rock Sprit. He plays all these hammers, but again, we got the Mist Slashes, we got the Giant Water Shurikens. We basically just Dragon Vortex. We get all the energy back anyway, so his hammers are pretty much useless. So his energy removing stuff sucks. The only thing that can shut me down is Seismitoad. Quaking Punch will slow me down a bit, but dang, he's mulliganing a lot. He's mulliganing a lot. I don't think we're going first, though, so unfortunately we're not really going to be able to... He might end me, so we might lose his hand. So it's fine, though. We can draw some extra cards. And again, you know, if you want to put energy in the discard, be my guest. We're going to do more damage, and we can get back the energy. So we'll just go that. And our hand is beautiful. So it is Seismitoad. This is going to be... We could bubble him, maybe stall some time that way. I might have to do that. I might have to just use bubble. Try and buy some time. But you know what? As long as we can just do Dragon Vortex, we basically get all of our energy back. So him playing Team Flare Guns and stuff like that really doesn't matter because we can get them all back regardless. So it's all good in the hood. He ends me though. Oh, you son of a dummy. I'm probably just going to go for Bubble and hope it gets heads. That's my best bet at this point. It's just hopefully Bubble gets heads. Sweet. A bad hand. Lovely. Wow. This hand is... I mean, we can get a Seadra in play, but that doesn't matter. Our hand is bad. Bubble, heads, no. Why would you not get heads, Bubble? I rely on you all the time, man. You don't get heads. I could still bubble with Horsea, but this hand is dead. And there's the Quaking Punch. As long as our bubble... And he gets... Oh, no. Oh, my God. If this dude gets the energy off my active, I'm going to cry. Okay, just a Quaking Punch for 30. We don't have Rough Seas in this deck, so we can't really stop that. Okay, Horsea. Love you too, buddy, but I don't need you. Alright, if Bubble gets heads, we can buy a turn. Okay, thanks a lot, Bubble. Thanks. Thanks for always being there for me. Okay, we might have to just go with the other Bubble. There's a Sycamore. Oh my god, this dude is just getting everything today, isn't he? Silent Lab. Shuts down Shaymin, doesn't shut down Octillery. Crushing Hammer. Why is he playing that now? What? You're knocking me out already. Thanks for burning that Crushing Hammer. That probably could have hurt me down the road, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Okay, now, we're getting a bad start, though. We gotta stop this Quaking Punch. Alright, top deck. Okay, that's... I'll buy one more turn. I'll probably concede if I top deck nothing. Or maybe not. I don't know if I want to concede or not, but... I might just end up conceding this game and moving on because we're getting some bad luck right now. I don't think he plays Verbank, so we don't gotta worry about the Verbank City Gym. So, as long as he could Grenade Hammer me, I guess. Laser will probably get heads, knowing my luck. It doesn't, sweet. Delinquent. Okay, yeah, I think that's a sign that I should concede the game and just move on. Yeah, I'm like... The item lock. Seismitoad. Yeah, man. So glad it's not in standard anymore. We'll just move on. I mean, we can't really do anything in that situation. Delinquent sealed their fate. Look at that. We've got to play against a fire deck. The only problem with this is we can't actually hit him for weakness. Like, you could run one copy of Shadow Stitching, but, like, why would you, right? It's not a Giant Water Shuriken. Or Water Shuriken, sorry. We do win the coin flip, which is nice. So, something's working for us. Something's working for us. What do we get with our start? Oh my gosh, we get nothing good. Okay. Yeah, we get a bad hand. Again, the only good thing about this deck is you have Bubble to stop. Okay, he concedes the game. Apparently everyone is just conceding today. Here's Typhlosion. Kind of glad I didn't play that out because I don't even like playing against Typhlosion. Okay, will we get a real match in? Let's find out. Will we not play against some item lock stuff? Will we not play against an annoying deck? Will we not play against someone who just concedes like on our first turn? Let's find out. Man, expanded. I mean, you wonder why I don't like expanded. Alright, now what are we playing against? Guess it's Yveltal. Fine by me. This is actually a decent game. Or a decent matchup. He could get Archeops in play, which might slow me down. If he plays Archeops. I'm assuming this is Yveltal. Like, the water would be Keldeo. Metal would be Jirachi. Dark would be Yveltal. So let's find out. So we get a dull start. And maybe he mulligans too. We can get a peek at what my opponent's playing. Never mind, he's not mulliganing. Yippee-ki-yay. We didn't really reveal we're playing the Kingdra, though, so probably like he's playing Greninja. Fun. Oh boy, we got a pretty bad hand. Great. See, this is the problem with this deck. You get bad hands like this, you kind of are screwed. We're probably screwed this game, guys. His hand is pretty rough. We can bubble, but it might play Keldeo. Or not. Never mind, I guess. I thought this was going to be like Yveltal, but I guess not. But we are on the clock here. Bubble's not going to save us because he can evolve into Sharpedo and win the game. Can we please just top deck something, man? Oh, no. Please end me. If he ends me, I'm going to be so happy. N will be our savior, folks. N will be our savior if he ends me, though. Let's see. He gets rid of Olympia, Bridget, Giovanni's Scheme. Okay, that's not an N. Silent Lab shuts down Shaymin, which kind of I mean, we have Train Center. What am I saying? Okay, there's Via Seeker. I guess he's not going for the N, unfortunately. Maybe I just gotta hope he can't pull off a Sharpedo next turn. If we don't top deck something, we're gonna be in trouble because there's nothing we can do. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the game if we don't get a top deck here. Well, maybe we're lucky and he doesn't have anything, but oh, no. Bubble, save us. No, it doesn't even get heads. Wow, Horsea, like, what is your problem today? Does he win the game? Does he have the win? Hard Charm. Okay, that's fine. That's not a Sharpedo and a Dark Energy. There's a Dark Energy. Does he have the Sharpedo? And he has the Sharpedo. Okay, well, our deck is working fantastically today, folks. Probably would have grabbed Octillery. Maybe we got lucky and he whiffed it, but I'm not going to take any chances. I told you this deck was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad where I was just going to lose to Sharpedo decks. So, man, this deck, it's so terrible. It's the most clunkiest thing I've ever made. It's so fun to play when you get it working, but when you can't get it working, it's terrible. Oh, no, it was a coin flip. This is where Bubble can come in handy, though. Who knows? Hopefully we don't get a bad start like last game. Will we? Yes, we do. Of course we do. I mean, if we get a rare candy, we can get the Kingdra, but we have no consistency. Like, there's no, like, supporter to get out of this hand. No Remoraid, nothing. No Ultra Ball to grab Shay, which is awesome. So, yeah, lovely. If he's playing Garb, that's going to be bad. He grabs Espeon. I'm kind of glad he did that now because he could have Energy Evolution to get out of a Paralysis. Okay, come on. Don't do this to me. Why do you play Laser? And he gets heads, man. Come on. This is why I don't like Expanded. But he actually goes with the N. So he's actually being nice, and he's going to give me a fresh new hand of 6. And before this hand is 50 times worse than the last hand. Yep, I was partly right. It's not really that bad, though. Okay, wake up, Horsea. Yes, okay, sweet. We might be able to buy us some time. Okay, maybe we're not actually in a bad spot after all. Maybe we're not in a bad spot. Let's grab a Remoraid and go there. We can grab the Octillery next turn. And I guess we can grab Shaymin, too. We'll get rid of Via Seeker and Candy. We'll grab the Shaymin, I guess. Just try and draw some more cards. I want to get a supporter at least. At the very least, we need to get a supporter or something. I mean, we can Octillery next turn, which is good enough, but I'm going big, folks. We do have to get rid of a Candy, but there's a reason why we got 2 copies of each evolution. Alright, well, next turn we do have the knockout. I might even just retreat into Shaymin. If Bubble gets Tails, it's RIP. Yes, Bubble actually got heads in before Escape Rope or Switch. Or Keldeo Floatstone. Or Center Lady. Or Big Masunuman, or whatever that items card that got introduced in Sun and Moon. But you know what? This is why I like having Bubble buys us some time against this Espeon. There's an N. I did like that hand, but maybe we get a 10 times better hand. We haven't gotten a supporter yet, so. Hopefully we can pull one. We do. Okay. This hand is a lot better than the last hand. He plays Tauros. Tauros is a little scary, but we can deal with it. Okay. Via Seeker, not what I was looking for, but hey, we can get a Greninja in play. But I don't know if I want to do that. I might want to just go for the Kingdra instead. And then Tri-Bullet him. Or Dragon Vortex. I don't have that many waters, so maybe not. I don't know. Let's do this. We're going to have to computer search away a few cards. We'll grab ourselves the Kingdra and hope that Octillery can give us something decent. We've used up 2 of our Via Seekers, though, which kind of stinks, but hey, whatever. Let's go Rare Candy into the Kingdra. We're probably going to have to Tri-Bullet. I can't really Dragon Vortex unless this like Octillery gives me the best hand in the world. Let's see. Sycamore and a bunch of waters would actually be good. No, nothing, man. What are these energy whiffs, dude? I I'm not energy with supporters. Where are my supporters hiding? I don't know. Let's just try bullet. Should we hit? Yeah, let's hit Tauros. We gotta get damage on that thing. I mean, Hoopa isn't really that big of a threat. You can see why this deck is so bad, folks. I mean, if we could actually change something, maybe we would have some luck, but we ain't having the luck right now, so never mind. Never mind. And he gets another Espeon in play. He's probably going to go with Divide GX and knock out, like, a Froakie. So, it's kind of ripping the chat for... Oh, what? No! Alright, actually, we got to lose a VS Seeker. Or, we're down to 1 VS Seeker now. Holy crap, before we even played a supporter, but... I mean, that lets me draw more cards with Octillery. My hand was already dead, so that's actually not a bad thing. And he goes for the Psychic instead of the Divide. Cool. I'm gonna have to attach, man. We gotta draw more cards. Okay, it'd be great if I got a Greninja here. No, we got a Froakie. Alright, whatever. We'll go with the Froakie route. We can Chorus at least to the very... Or maybe... If he doesn't have a Psychic, we could trap his Tauros. I'm gonna do that. Might be a crazy idea. Maybe we can trap his Tauros, though, and, I don't know, buy some time. Let's see. Maybe I should hit the Tauros. Whatever. Maybe we can buy a turn or two by trapping the Tauros. We'll find out. We'll find out if we can. If not, then maybe that was a bad idea. It looks like it was a bad idea, because he has the end, but it gives me a new hand. I'd like that hand. We had Chorus. But anything is possible at this point. I gotta lose all of our VS Seekers, though. Okay, just a Psychic. That's not a thing. Nice. I might... Can we trap Gengar? No, it has Night Attack. No, and he's even done that. I might even just trap the Hoopa. Poison Barb. What are you doing with that? I don't know what to say, folks, but... You know what? We're buying the time we need. So, can we knock him out this turn? 150, 2 waters, 480. Nah. No, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, folks. Is there anything else we can trap with Lysander? Like, I kind of don't really mind just trapping stuff in the active spot. But if he does Hyperspace Punch... You know what? Let's go for it. Let's just trap the Hoopa then, I guess. Again, we're just trying to buy some time here. Kind of my best play. Abyssal Hand. Will we get a Greninja? Giant Water Shuriken would be great. No, a Froakie. That's not good. Alright, try Bullet. Let's just start sniping. Sorry, I shit the Gengar. Whatever. We'll keep sniping things. I mean, at this point, we can just win the game by taking all 6 prizes with Try Bullet. I might actually try and do that. That'd be a funny idea. He can knock us out, but I'd rather the Hoopa be active than the Tauros. So that's fine. He's probably going to hit the other Greninja. Or Kingdra, sorry. But again, I think we could honestly win the game by just taking our prize. I don't even know if I'm going to go for the Dragon Vortex. Lysander, Octillery. Oh no, we actually don't have a way out of that. We don't have Switch, dude. This is just fun. We're going to have to retreat manually. So that's whatever. We'll level ball, grab ourselves another Horsea. We need to get another Kingdra down ASAP. If this Hoopa retreats, I could be in trouble because Divide GX could screw me over. So let's go with the Water Shuriken and just going to hit that Espeon with the DCE on it and try and set up for a knockout soon. It's got 80 HP. Let's go with... Let's go Sika. I don't want Abyssal Hand and draw into like my last rare candy. It's not something I want to do. Okay. Ultra Ball. I don't even think we can need those. What do we grab with that? Like... I don't think that there are Frogadiers in the deck. Let's go for it, though. Ultra Ball, get rid of Ultra Ball and Horsea. Hopefully Brock Script's in the deck. Let me check the deck. Okay, it is in the deck. Might actually grab Greninja for now. Let's grab Froakie, or Frogadier. Okay, Brock Script is in the deck. We're going to have to do a Brock Script very soon. I want to draw into that eventually, so. Hopefully we can do it. Let's go Abyssal Hand for 1. See if we can draw into the Brock Script for next turn. Come on, Brock Script, Training Center. We can play that, give us some more HP. It actually gives his Pokemon more HP too, but whatever, who cares? It's giving me some time, right? I need the HP anyways over him. Again, I think I'm just gonna take the win by Tri-Bulleting. Seems crazy, but maybe it'll work. Looks like he's just giving up on the... No! Are you joking? Oh my god. Of course you play that in your deck. Of course you have that in your deck. Why wouldn't you? This game does not like me today. Okay, we gotta dig for that Brock's Grit and just get our energy back. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Brock's Grit. Boom. 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 Okay, what do we need to get back? Okay, we don't need the Horsea, but I'm gonna get them back anyways. I think we just get back a bunch of water energy. I think that's my best play. Just get back some, like, the Kingdra and stuff. Get back to the waters. And I'm not going to do the miss. I need to hold on to that water for next turn. If he Team Flare Grunts me again, though, I'm going to cry. That was our last Brock's Grit, too, guys. Because we're out of VS Seeker. Burbank, okay. Is he going to retreat? No, we dropped Shaymin. Oh my god. If I lose because I can't retreat Octillery, I'm going to be super salty. Delinquent. We dropped 10. We're not going to get decked out. How many ends do we have left? Do we have any ends left? Yeah, we do. Okay. We'll get rid of Chorus. Actually, no. We'll get rid of Sika, the Water, and the Kingdra. Rip Kingdra. But we did get one back anyway, so it's fine. We can keep the Chorus. We got to lose that Water, but we can probably retreat. We can probably retreat. He could Divide GX knock out my Kingdra, though. Is he going to do that? Please. If he does that, then I'm probably just going to attack with Greninja Break. That'd be the best play. No, he's actually just hyperspace punching. Okay. Fine by me. Okay, nice. There's the Greninja Break. Here is the Chorus. Let's go Chorus for 10. We should have some ends left. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Good, good, good. There we go. We can make some magic work this turn. We can't. I don't think we can win on this turn. Unfortunately, that'd be crazy if we could. So, we're gonna have to retreat. I don't even know if I want to play that many energies. Because I could get end again. I think we're just going to take a knock. Oh, no, yeah. We got rid of the train center. We can try and take a knockout on this thing. Let's do it. Water Shuriken. Knock out that Espeon. We can even take a knockout on Shaymin soon. So we'll knock out the Espeon this turn. And as long as we don't get Lysandered again, we should be okay to actually keep the things going. I should hit the Tauros maybe. Maybe I should have done that instead of Shaymin, but we can get on a better clock there. So we can take our 2 prizes. Hopefully we get some more energy. We get a Bangle. Okay, that's actually nice if we ever can Lysander the Shaymin up. Actually, no, we used our Lysander. What am I saying? I'm going to have to Dragon Vortex next turn, though. I need to get... Oh, no, he plays that Espeon. Why? Okay, I think I keep my Seadra, though. I don't think I go into Horsea. Yeah. That's fine. I can just re-evolve him anyways. That basically did nothing. No, then I can't get another Kingdra in play. Never mind. He gave me more cards to work with. Actually, I don't want to play the Octillery. That backfired badly anyways last game. That backfired badly. We still have a Seadra prize. We can get our Seadra out of our prizes soon. That'll be nice. So yeah, I'm going to end him now. I'm going to not play down the Octillery because if he Lysanders that, then I don't even know if I can win at that point. So we're just going to do that and end him. Still have some time to win the game though, folks. Are we knocking him out with Dragon Vortex? 120. We're doing 120, 150. We can set up for a Tri-Bullet knockout, so sure, let's go for Dragon Vortex. Boom! We're hitting him for 150, and then we can Tri-Bullet him again. Unless he knocks it out this turn. We'll see. Hopefully that end buys me some time, though. It's all I need. Kingdra goes down. We still have the Greninja Break to work with. So we got all of our energy back. You can see why this deck's pretty fun. If you can get, like, in situations like this, it's good. In situations like this, it's good. So he's going for the Tauros. Does it knock me out? 80 Rage. Yeah, it knocks me out the Rage. Oh my god. Rip this. Rip that play. But it's all good. It's all good. If I sick, I'm gonna lose my Kingdra. Can we win this turn? No, we can't. We can't win. But we can knock out that Espeon on the bench. Take 2 prizes. The sniping is coming in handy, folks. What do we get? Sika, Water. Water is actually what I wanted. Let's go Giant Water Shuriken on this thing, and then we win the game next turn by knocking that out. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, let's just Mishlash for 50. Obviously, he can Mad Bull GX me or Rage me, but we have this Kingdra or Greninja on the bench, and we win the game that way. So I think we win the game, folks. I mean, unless he plays some stupid Center Lady, then we're gonna get slowed down a bit. But we can even knock out the Tauros. So I think we win. Unless the end of 2 would be the only thing that could screw me over. Maybe I should have played down the Horsea. Plays a Lugia down. I mean, he can keep doing what he wants, but it doesn't matter. I think we have the win. Yeah, just a Mad Bull GX. Okay, we win the game. Very weird match. I mean, that Espeon actually may have saved me, though, because that allowed us not only to do, like, a free attack, but it also let us not have to use Octillery. So I think we're going to win the game, folks. Yeah, he's like, yep, we lose. So there you guys go. I think I'll wrap up the video here. Ooh, wait, we got something out of it. We got a pack. We can open that up and then end off the video. I know one game, but that was a fun game anyways. That was a really good game. I think that showed off the deck in the best way we could have. So I'm fine with that. We can keep that game for the video. Let's see. We got a Steam Siege. Alright, let's open up a free Steam Siege pack. See if we can pull a God tier. Full Art Volcanion or Secret Rare Volcanion, and then I can trade off one of my Volcanions for something I don't need. So let's see. Will we get anything on the Steam Siege pack, folks? Find out next time on this video. Let's see. Are you going to bless the Steam Siege? Are you going to give us the good stuff or not? Let's see. We got a Clawlitzer. I think we got a Clauncher and a Clawlitzer in one pack. I mean, whatever. This thing's not bad. I mean, you can make a deck out of that. Maybe I can do like a mega deck on Clawlitzer soon. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more PTCGO content. I know that was a one long game, but that was a perfect game to show off the deck in my opinion. A lot of concedes happened, but we went straight forward. We went in and we got that one last game, and we went to town with the deck. We showed off the deck nicely. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Peace out.